Good morning. Welcome to our Movement Matters nice gentle exercise class this morning. My name is Mary Parkinson and I'm going to take you through a series of exercises today. We're going to be using the chair for the whole class, so it's all seated, but we are going to work and try and lift our heart rate a little bit. So to try and get our heart and our lungs pumping whilst moving our whole body. So my friends, I hope you enjoy this class. Just do what you can, of course. We're going to be working for 40 seconds with a 20 seconds rest, okay? So if you can't work for the full 40, that's fine. You just take more of a rest. So you go at your own pace. We're going to start with a nice little gentle warm up, and then we'll get into the meaty part of our class, and then we'll have a nice stretch out at the end. We're going to do 4 exercises. When we've done those 4, we'll repeat those 4, okay? So it's nice and repetitive. So if you have a little bit of difficulty with coordination or anything, the second time round, you should be, it should be easier for you to get because you've already done it once and created those mental pathways a little bit. So before you start, just make sure you've got a nice clear space, all right, where you're going to work out. Make sure that you're feeling okay today and that you are able just to join us in a nice safe manner. Stop whenever you want to, have some water to hand so that we can just keep hydrated, and always listen to your body. So sharp stabby pains are a sign for you to just back off. If you just feel your muscles tiring and starting to ache a little bit, just try and keep going that little bit more and then take a rest. All right, shall we make a start then? So just having this music on nice and low in the background. Please feedback and tell me if you find it unpleasant, or you don't like it, or you prefer it without music. That's absolutely fine. All right, my friends, shall we make a start? Let me just start our timer here. So we're just going to start with a nice little warm up. So just come on to your chair. Just sit up nice and tall, feet under your knees, and just give me that nice little bicep curl there. Just warming up those elbows, sitting up nice and tall, taking it nice and slowly. Now just begin to take your arms further back there, so a little squeeze. So it's always better to do it on a hard chair, like a dining room chair that's got no sides to it. Lovely. If you had a stool that you felt was secure and wasn't going to slide, you could just do it on that stool. Just taking that nice little squeeze, that nice little lift, and that nice little squeeze. Good job. Hands on your knees. My friends, we're taking those 20 seconds rest all the time. So just make sure the feet are underneath your knees and just sit nice and tall. We're going to come to some nice shoulder rolls this time. So we're going to do 4 shoulder rolls, and then we're going to turn the head one way then the other. So just take those nice big shoulder rolls. Take your shoulders to your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then drive them down. Now keep your shoulders down and look one way and then the other way. And try and keep your chest still when you look. So take those nice big shoulder rolls, just warming up there. Just one more. Sit tall, look one way and then the other way. Lovely. Back to those shoulder rolls. Lovely. Let's look each way. Even though that beep's gone for our timeout, just take that chin as far over as you can. Try and release your neck. Good job. All right, we're going to stay with the neck just to warm it up, okay? This time we're going to keep our face facing forwards, and we're going to take the ear to the shoulder, and then ear to the shoulder, and then chin to chest. So go ear to shoulder. You might not move much if your neck is stiff, and then chin to chest. Yeah, so ear to shoulder, and then chin to chest. Lovely. Ear to shoulder, and then chin to chest. Good job. Now make sure your shoulders don't move here. So we're just warming the neck up. Just trying to get it to move. So just mobilize it. Move movement is medicine. Yeah, movement helps everything feel better, our mind and our body. Well done. Take your little breather there, take your little breather, and we're just going to come on in now, and we're going to give ourselves some big arm circles. So again, sitting up tall, using these tummy muscles to really sit tall. If we can, having those arms down by our sides, we're going to cross the arms in front of us and then open out wide. Cross the arms in front, take them really wide and back, and just lift it up there. Just warming up. Lovely, making these circles as big as you can. Good, keeping that pelvic floor engaged. Reaching up. Lovely, okay. Let's move on now, and let's come down the body a little bit and warm our back. Now I want you to try and keep your arms here if you can. Imagine you're holding onto some handles above your knees. So we're not going to move the arms, okay? The arms are going to stay there. We're going to tuck the pelvis and rock back, pubic bone to belly button, tuck your chin, and then roll it on up there and lift your chest. Look to the sky. So tuck your chin, roll through your spine, and then come on up. Lovely. So eye gaze comes down to the floor as we really tuck the chin to the chest, pubic bone to belly button, and then lift up. Think about engaging your pelvic floor all the time if you can. Getting that nice mobility through your spine. Good job, hold it there. Well done, well done. All right, this time we're going to stay with the back. We're just going to come into some nice little side bends, all right? So we're going to take the arm over the head, and we're going to do alternate arms. All right, so arms down by your side. Just hold on to your chair if you need to. Just getting our body moving. Superb. So starting off nice and gentle, but still really feeling, I can feel all my body moving, working, feeling it right down the side of my body there. Still mobilizing that back, so we're moving it to the side. Lovely. Reach away there, guys, reach away. Superb, good. Remember, going at your own pace all the time. If you need to take a rest, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Okay, we're going to start to warm up our legs. We're going to come into a heel, toe, and then just down. Just heel and toe and down, and we'll swap sides. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to go heel, toe, and down, heel, toe, and down, heel, toe, and down. You've got it. Just starting to warm up our hips, our knees, and our ankles. Lovely. Good, still sitting tall, drawing those shoulders down. Good job, we're doing good, guys, doing really good. Perfect, all right, well done, my friends. Okay, this time, just one more for the hips, and then we are gonna get going, okay? We are going to just lift the hip, the knee up, circle it, and then place it down. We're gonna do it on each side. Now, as you lift the knee, try not to rock back too much, okay? So try and sit up tall, and just lift your knee, circle it around, and then place it down. Other side. Now let's see if we can go the other way with our circles this time. Yeah, take it out and in, and then take it the other way. Yeah, so just think about keeping your pelvis level. Lovely. Good, go the other way this time. Come out in and up. Come out and then in and up. Feel that big femur, that big bone in your hip socket, just starting to move. Lovely. Okay, my friends, we are going to make a start, okay? We're going to come to some cardio first, all right? So shuffle your bottom to the side of the chair, end of the chair. All we're going to do is we're going to reach out and step in. Are we ready? So sit up tall. Now you do what you can do, all right? You do what you can do. If it's a bit much, then just go slower, okay? Or just do your legs. Good job. Lovely. Reach away. Now go as quick as you can because we want to lift our heart rate a little bit. Just a little bit. But make sure that you feel okay. Keep that tummy on. That's it. Doing good. Doing good. Taking that nice big side step away and that nice big reach. Superb. Good job. Okay, we're going to shift and we're going to come to a little bit of weights now. So grab your tin. This is the part where we're going to repeat these 4 exercises, okay? So I want you to lean in, forwards of your chair, and we're going to bring those elbows up and bring your tins or your weights to your front of your shoulder there. We're working that upper back. Yeah, we're working our upper back. Keep going, guys. Good. Pulling up, slowly releasing down. So almost feel like you're pushing down, resisting that downward movement. Really pulling up. Feeling your shoulder blades glide into the center of your back. So working through your back. Good. Keep that pelvic floor engaged. Lovely. Coming up. I like to think about the pelvic floor almost like when you suck up spaghetti, that pelvic floor, so lifting and holding, just gently, just lifting and engaging. Our third exercise, guys, we're going to come to a seated march, okay? So I want you just to march on your chair, swing your arms. Lovely. Now go as quick as you can, okay? Try not to lean back, so we're using the tummy muscles. We're using the tummy muscles. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, that's it. Lift your knees up. Come on those arms, forwards and backwards. You're nearly there. Sitting up tall. Lovely, hold it there, hold it there. Good job, good job. Okay, we've got one more, so grab your tins. And then we repeat that little 4, that set of 4. So make sure that bottom is close to the edge there, close to the chair. We're going to bring these arms up. And we're going to engage the tummy. And we're just going to press the arms up. So that overhead movement of the arms. So really working those shoulders in that overhead movement. Now if you've got some shoulder restrictions for whatever reason, yeah, then just be careful with it. Just come as far as you can, as far as you can. Work within your own range, okay? Lovely, drawing those elbows down. Superb, good. Feel those shoulders there. All right, now my friends, we're going to come back and we're going to do all those 4 exercises again, okay? So we're going to start with those seated sort of half stars. So we're going to reach away like this, yeah? Do you remember? And you go as quick as you can, okay? So tummy on. We're ready to just reach and step to the side. That's it. Lovely. Now if it's a bit much, you could just do the leg. Okay, you could just do the leg, or you could just do the arm, or you slow it down, or if you can, you speed it up. You do what's right for you today, okay? Good job. Lovely. Superb, guys, superb. Keep it there. Nice work, good job. Okay, take your little breather. If you feel like your back's getting a little sore because of all that sitting up straight, then give that pelvis a little tilt, round through, get it moving. Pick up your tins, my friends. And are we ready for those rows? So shuffle your bottom towards the edge, tuck your chin in, and then elbows to ceiling. If you haven't got weights, that's fine. You could use tins like me, or you don't have to use tins at all. You don't have to add in that extra weight. You might want to keep it without any weight, and that's fine. Try not to let your shoulders crunch to the ears. Okay, keep that nice, long, elegant neck all the time. Nearly there. Keep it coming. Good job. Sit it on up. Just pop your tins down safely. Now we're ready for our marching. Alright, so we're going to sit tall, engage your tummy, lift your pelvic floor, roll those shoulders back and down, nice long neck. Are we ready, my friends? We're going to come to that march. Are we ready? So march it through. Lovely, lifting your knees up, taking that nice march, as quick as you can. Can we go a little quicker? Good job, keeping sitting up tall all the time, trying not to rock back. Amazing, good job guys, keep it coming, keep it coming. Nearly there, nearly there. Oh, well done. Woo, you feel a little bit out of breath? That's great if you do. Well done, doing good. Okay, let's come back to our shoulders. So just grab your tins. All right, are we ready? Shoulders back and down. Find your breath. Arms up. Let's just press it up. Amazing. Good. Just do what you can. Just do what you can. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Lovely. Woo! Bring those shoulders down. Okay, my friends, we are going to come now, okay, to a new set. So we're going to start elbows up here, okay? We're going to open in, open in. Now, if it's too much with the arms, just do the legs or vice versa. You ready? So we open out and in, out and in. Now, if you wanted to use those tins, you could. Yeah. Now, I know I'm going quick today, but trying to lift that heart rate a little. So if you need to go slower, you go slower. Absolutely fine, okay? Absolutely fine. Oh, feel that chest now. Feel the front of your shoulders. Good. Whew, we're working hard, I can feel them. If it gets too much, take a rest, guys. Ooh, well done. Give those a little stretch there if you need to. Just hang off your chair. Ooh, deep into there, yeah? Deep into there. Well done. Okay, my friends, we're going to work the backs of our arms. We're going to work on triceps. So I want you to lean in again. We're going to keep the elbows in. Okay? And then we're just going to extend the arms back, pause and hold, and then bring it in. So we're going to extend the arm back, pause and hold, and then bring it in. As you take your arm back there, feel it down the back of your upper arm. So from your shoulder down to the elbow. We use those triceps for pushing ourselves off the chair, off the floor. They are pushing muscles. And they often get quite weak, so we really do need to keep them strong because because they are very functional. We use them all the time. Lovely, good job. Pop those weights down. So right back here, guys, that's where we should have felt that nice work through the tricep. This time, we are going to take our arms wide, okay? We're going to tap, tap, and then kick, kick, tap, tap, kick, kick, tap, tap, kick, kick. Good job. Tap, tap, kick, kick, tap, tap, kick, kick. Yeah, keep saying it to yourselves if that helps you. Try not to lean back. Tap, tap, kick, kick, tap, tap. Fabulous. Amazing. All right, little shoulder roll there. Little shoulder roll. Now we're going to work the tummy a little bit more. So if you wanted to use the weights, you could hold a tin or two, but you don't need to. Okay, you could have them on your chest. Now watch my back here. We're going to tuck the pelvis, so pubic bone to belly button. Tuck your chin. We're going to round down. Try and relax these hips. You're just going to come to where you can. You're going to hold it, and then you're going to come back up, and then sit really tall, lengthen up through your spine. So keep your pelvic floor on, tuck your pelvis, tuck your chin. Keep that back rounded, so called flexion. Feel the tummy there, and then come on up. Now I don't want you to feel this in your back, okay? So as you roll back, make sure you're not feeling it in the back for me. You don't need to use these tins, they're just there to add in a little bit more resistance. Lovely, okay. Let's pop those tins back and we'll come back to the beginning, okay, of our 4. This is our last 4, okay, our last 4. So, because these crosses are a little bit more challenging, a little bit shorter. Are we ready? Elbows up, we come out and in, out and in. Take your elbows back. You're doing what you can, remember, always just adapt to suit your needs. As long as you feel like you're working, if you've got any questions, always ask me, always ask. Just post a little comment. Good job, guys, good job. Take it out and in, out and in. Oh, good. Woo, feel the front of those shoulders again. Take that nice little stretch. We'll come back to that stretch again. All right, my friends, we're ready for those triceps. So, I'm going to lean in. I'm going to show you this side. Okay, so we lean in, and then we straighten and pause, and then we bring it in. Okay, so we straighten and pause, and then we bring it in. Straighten and pause, keep those tins up towards the ceiling, keep your shoulders down, feel the backs of your arms, alright, keep going with it, doing well, doing well. Lovely. Up. Good job. All right. Pop your tins down. Are we ready? For our knee, knee, kick, kick. All right. So if these arms confuse you, don't worry about it. Just make up your own arm movement. All right. Or just keep your arms down by your sides. Knee, knee, kick with the punch. Knee, knee, kick with the punch. Knee, knee. Good. Working our legs, our hips. Try and straighten out those legs in that kick. Kick, think long. Try and sit up tall, right up to the crown of your head. Good. Good job, guys. You're doing so well today. Lovely. Woo! Little shoulder roll. All right, we have our tummy one, our last one. So use the weights or not, it's up to you. And then we're gonna have a nice stretch out. Okay, so feet down. Think about sitting tall first. Tuck in that chin. Tuck your pelvis underneath you, tuck your chin, and then roll back where you can till you feel your tummy muscles go, okay, I'm there. Ribs down, and then sit up tall. Sit up tall. Now if it feels a bit much, you could always pop your hands underneath your thighs, still get that roundness to your back, and just hold on a little bit there behind your thighs if you need to, or you're a little bit worried about falling off the back of the chair, which we absolutely do not want. So you just go within your own capabilities, okay? And then come on up. Ooh, amazing. Good job, my friends. Good job. Well done. I'm just going to stop the timer. And then we can have a nice little stretch out. So just, my friends, just come right to the edge of your chair, straighten out one leg, place your hands on your bent knee, and let's lean forward there. Keep your weight over centrally. So don't bring it all over the bent knee. Try and push it so that your breastbone's in the middle of your legs, and we feel it a lot more down the back of this straight leg. If we flex our foot, bring our toes to our shin, we get the lower part of the leg to your calf. Lovely, come on up, and let's try the other side. So flex your foot, toes to the ceiling if you want to get your calf too. Hands on that knee and ease yourself down. Amazing. Good job, my friend. Now just pop your bottom back onto the chair a little bit more. Now I want you to bring your chest down onto your thighs and just let your head hang. Just let your head hang. Let go across your lower back. Just relax your lower back. It's a bit much. Bring your elbows into your thighs there. Bring it on up. Bring it on up. Sit up nice and tall. And let's just lift one arm, bend your elbow, and then just press that elbow back if you can. Don't let it interfere with your neck. So you can hold behind the head, but don't sort of let it push your neck forward. So you can always just push on the front to get this nice stretch down the back here. Well done. Then just release it up. Let's try on the other side. So bend your elbow. Press it back. Keep breathing through your stretches. Don't hold your breath. Often people hold their breath when they're stretching. Just breathe out and in. And your out breath, try and relax. Well done. Just come on up and let's take a nice side stretch. Just hold it there and then bring it on up. Just inhale and then exhale. Superb. Come on up. Just pop those hands on the back of your chair and lean forward. Now bring the hands to the top of your chair if you can. Okay, so we're right up on the top there. Let me just scoot round to show you. So if we can, right on the top, and then we get deep into the front of the shoulders and the chest. Amazing. Let's bring it on up. Now just hug one knee right up into your chest. Just hug it in there as close as you can. Get into those hips. And then place your foot down. And then try the other side. So bring the knee right in. Good job. And then just relax it on down. Just take a nice few little shoulder rolls. Just move through your spine as you do that. Sort of ripple. Oh, amazing. Good job, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning's class. Whether you're doing it live or on catch up, well done everybody, well done. I hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed this class. Please leave a little comment or a thumbs up. It's great to get feedback to know if this is the sort of thing that you like, or do you need it easier or harder. Well done everybody. Don't forget to check out all the other videos and take a look on YouTube too at rethinking.pain and also on their website. Thanks so much, have a great day and enjoy. See you soon. Good job. If you join me live, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciative. I can see somebody is live there. Let me just have a little look there. Superb. Oh, it's not telling me who it is, but well done everybody, well done. Super. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.